I'm ready for this show today. Hey guys out there, it's Aaron Childs here from Journey Maps Live and Local. And yes, that's right, we are mixing it up today. We're bringing you the best of food, drinks, and things to do. As always, I bring on special guests each week. And we are looking forward to an incredible show. I've got a lot of great announcements for you guys. We're going to go ahead and dive right on into them. But before we do, I want to go ahead and do a special thanks to our returning co-host. She probably needs no introduction whatsoever because she is so awesome and amazing around here. But maybe if you're not in Gilbert, you're like, oh, who is this? Well, she is not only run for, she's been a part of city council in Gilbert. I should say town council because it's not a city. She's also been vice mayor, and now she is running for mayor, and she's got my full endorsement. And you guys might know her. Let's welcome her to the show. It's Bridget Peterson. Hey, Bridget, how are you?
Hey, thanks for having me again. I had such a great time last time. I was really thrilled that you asked again, and I got to do what my live and local.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets bonus points for that, for doing the live and local right there. That is awesome. Well, I see you have been really busy around town, so I have some announcements I'm going to make, but tell us, what was the last place that you just went to locally?
So this morning I went to Buongiorno Bagels and picked up a half dozen of bagels and some cream cheese to have for this weekend. I've been trying to mix it up, as you know, and go to some local online purchases, but also some local restaurants. I've done takeout cocktails, I've done appetizers, I've done breakfasts, I've done a little bit of everything to try and help our businesses during this interesting time that we find ourselves in.
Right. It is an interesting time. And speaking of interesting times, we've got a lot of, businesses getting ready to open. We've had a lot of businesses open today, right? We've had salons that are able to open, and then restaurants here for Monday. It's going to be crazy.
It is going to be crazy. I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook of women getting their nails done and people getting their hair done and getting their hair cut, for some men going to the barber. So people are really thrilled to be able to have that opportunity again.
Yeah, it is awesome. It feels good from this side just because I know so many local business owners and I know their friends, their families and stuff like that. So it's really, really good to see. It's kind of a sigh of relief, but we're going into this with a lot of precaution, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more throughout the show. But before we go ahead and get to dive into it just yet, I want to let everybody know, and I'm going to throw up a little ticker here at the bottom, but let's see here. We're answering questions. So this is a live show. We really appreciate everybody joining us. As we go through this show, I'll be popping up comments. So if you guys go ahead and click the link in the description for StreamYard, it'll give them permission. And if you guys do that, it's going to show your photo and your name as you ask the question. So it's a really cool feature that we have here on this show. So if you guys do that, I encourage you guys to leave a comment. Anything. We're also going to be giving out gift cards to each one of these local businesses, and here's how we do it. A lot of times you're commenting on something and you're like, oh, hey, I want to go ahead and I want to win this, or I hope they pull my name. Well, guess what? I'm completely biased. That's right. There is nothing random about the drawings I'm going to do. What I'm looking for is you guys to say something really hysterical, something funny, compliment these businesses, show some support. Hey, I can see when you guys are liking. I can see when you're giving us the hearts. I like that wow emoji. If you're watching right now, you hit that wow emoji, hey, maybe that does it right there. Whatever it is, I'm just looking for some interaction. But let's go ahead and kind of break down some things going on. And Bridget, we're going to kind of go through this together. So let's go ahead and just bring up the very first thing I want to announce. I'm really excited that Golfland Sunsplash, boom, right in front of my face right there. Golfland Sunsplash is opening. If you guys have not been to Golfland Sunsplash, it's because they have been closed. They are opening. So some of the details that we have right now is that there's no open swimming areas right now. So they have these slides that you see on the photo on the screen there. Those slides are open. Their golfing is open. They don't have any open swimming because they can't control the social distancing. So they've done some things in the park to just kind of clean and wipe things down if people are using them. They do have a limited amount of tickets right now. They open today at 10 a.m. They've got mini golf, bumper cars, race cars open. The water slides are open from noon to 5, and I think if you guys go to their website, you'll be able to find out more details about that. But if you're curious about tickets, the ticket prices are ranging anywhere from $14.99 to $28.99, and I think for not doing anything at all, Bridget, I think Golfland Sunsplash might be a good option for some of these kids to get out of the house. They've been stuck for a while, right?
That's a really great option. I'm really pleased that they're able to open, even if it's just partially without their pool, but still gives people an opportunity to get out there to do something different. These kids, like you said, have been cooped up since spring break in March.
Oh, they have. Yeah. They have been. We got a comment here. Roxy says, looking forward to get some great fresh food. I love Gilbert. Yay. Absolutely. How about Main Event? You know what? That's a good question about Main Event. I don't know. Do you know anything about Main Event?
I don't know anything about businesses like that. I think those might take a little bit longer because of the fact that they're going to have a little more trouble being able to do that distancing inside their buildings.
Right.
It was very sad. I drove past Main Event this morning and Top Golf today, and I was just thinking, I can't wait for them to get open and see those parking lots full again.
Right. Yeah, we cannot wait. And you know what we're going to do right here, guys, for all those that are tuning in, we're going to do our very best over here on this show to bring you the best of what's happening, locally. So whether it be food, drinks, or things to do, and that's talking about things to do. As soon as we know about it, we're going to be letting you guys know. So we want to encourage everybody to come in on this Friday show at 3 p.m. We'll give you the latest, greatest updates locally on where you can go and what you can do. And speaking of locally and what else you can do, incredible place for pizza. It's Vito's Pizza in Gilbert, and Vito's Pizza is going to be opening up. They actually have their location in Mesa. They have one in Scottsdale, but they're opening on the corner of, I think it is Higley and Queen Creek, if I remember correctly. Higley and Queen Creek. I think that's on the southeast corner there. It's behind a Starbucks. And if you have not had their cheese pizza, it is, it's some of my favorite. It's tough to say favorite because I have so many pizza places out there, but everybody has kind of like their go-to thing. But I'm going to say their standard cheese pizza is amazing. Just amazing. Have you ever had Vito's?
I don't think I've ever had Vito's. I can't wait to try it now, though, since what you just said.
And it's going to be in Gilbert, so it's going to be legal for you to do that now.
You know how I am. I try to shop Gilbert all the time. Right.
I love Gilbert too. Love Gilbert. And speaking of Gilbert, we've got a special announcement here for a local ice cream shop. We all know this ice cream shop, right? 212 Ice Cream. Have you heard about this gift card that they're doing?
I have. I've been following them on social media, so I keep up on everything that they're doing.
Yeah, so they have the Unlockdown gift card that they just released here recently. And what that's going to allow you to do is help support a local business first. Get an incredible treat and amazing experience. The family-owned business, they have 2 locations in Gilbert, and they're going to give you 20% off. They don't really need to do that. They probably could charge 20% more for what they provide, right?
They could, definitely.
Yeah, it's amazing. So we're going to go on. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We are here to answer those questions. Let's see here. I'm going to go to a commercial real quick here for one of our sponsors. Her name is Flawless Faces. Here I go messing it up. I know Allie really well. Flawless Faces, but go ahead and check out this little promo. This was from their 1-year anniversary. Amazing. There was Flawless Faces. They did an amazing. They've done an amazing thing. Let me take this thing off of my face since I'm self-producing the show. There we go. We threw up level 1.
Where is Flawless Faces? Tell us where that is, Aaron.
They are on Chandler. Let's see, Arizona Avenue and Chandler. Let's see here. What is the cross streets there? Ocotillo, just south of Ocotillo.
Awesome.
Do you know where Farm Boy Market Meats and Sandwiches is at? Mm-hmm. It's basically right across the street from there. So if you guys have not had a chance to go down there and check out Farm Boy, I recommend that too. We have so many people. They're probably going to be on the show next week. But Flawless Faces, amazing down there. Flawless Faces, she may be joining us here in a little bit, so I may save that. But she does injections, she does Botox, but she does all sorts of things. Matter of fact, she can do little chin injections, get rid of some of this right here. Right, yeah. Or just do this. You can just walk around all day just doing this. Eat all you want. Let's see here. What else do I have? One more announcement here before we actually go to our first guest. And this next announcement is something I'm going to be actually out there doing tomorrow on the west side. It's all the way out in Peoria. It's at Lake Pleasant. It's Dylan's KC Barbecue, and they have an incredible venue out there. Let me go ahead and throw up some footage here. Where do I have that footage? Bear with me as I produce this here. I don't think I have it up here. Nope, I have everybody else's. But anyways, so Dylan's out there. We're going to be actually doing some live music. We're streaming some live music because this will be the last weekend that we're actually closed. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be Hollywood Yates. And we're also going to be teaching some line dancing. So we'll kind of get everybody going, for this summertime opening. And they're also going to have a grand opening party on grand reopening and summer party on May 16th. May 16th, that's a Saturday. So you guys want to definitely check out Dylan's KC Barbecue at Lake Pleasant. It's Dylan's Bayou. They also have a new location at Western Trails Ranch, which is a 12-acre ranch. If you guys have not seen that place, it's got roping, bull riding, live music. You dance underneath the stars. It's amazing. It's really incredible. So there's the little plug there. Let's go ahead and let's dive into our first guest here, right? First guest. So you know this first guest, right? Bridget knows everybody in Gilbert. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our next guest. And I got a little something to say about that guest here real quick. If you guys have not been in downtown Gilbert, well, you're missing out something, but there's all sorts of restaurants. And for a long time, we're really looking for, some combination things to do down there, something where you can actually grab some food, drink, and things to do. So this place probably hits all my spots. It's also very retro in style. It's really an amazing place. It's a very hidden treasure. But I'll tell you what, they had to hit the pause button because as soon as they opened up, then we run right into this coronavirus thing. So I'm going to go ahead and welcome them to the show. Here's Scott and Adam over here at Level 1. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Oh, there
they are. There you go. So welcome to the show, Scott and Adam. How are you guys doing?
Great. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Great. Hey, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing right now. You guys are doing some curbside and takeout before you open, correct?
That's correct. Yeah. So every day we're open. We open about 3 o'clock to 8 p.m. during the week. On the weekends, we open at 11. Saturday, we close at 8, and then Sundays, we close at 5. And we have curbside to go cocktails, beer, spirits, growler refills, you name it. We don't have food to go right now. We did our Taco Tuesday thing for Cinco de Mayo, which was a huge hit. But we're just waiting until next Friday for when we open, and then our kitchen will be roaring again.
Oh, that's nice. And Bridget actually was able to go down there and check it out too. Bridget, right?
I went in last week and picked up a couple of their cocktails to go. I was just telling Scott before we started that I still have one in the fridge. I might have to pour that tonight.
Right?
Yeah, tonight, right?
Pour that tonight. Matter of fact, and you guys are revamping your drink menu. Is that correct?
Yeah, we learned a lot from the past quarter that we, almost a quarter that we were open about what was popular, what wasn't, and then we introduced quite a few new cocktails during this downturn, and so we were able to see what people really liked, and so we're going to change things up a bit. Gives us perfect time to come out with some new stuff and make it fresh and exciting again.
Yeah, that's absolutely. So what are some drinks that you have that you've been making up here lately?
You want to go ahead?
One of the big ones is our head mixologist and our GM Drew. He's a magician when it comes to making cocktails. A big one is called the Watermelon Rancher. So it essentially tastes exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, but alcoholic, a little fun twist on flavors, and it is phenomenal. A lot of people seem to love that one.
Very popular.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, it's a little warm over here in the studio. So I we do a little special thing here on the show, right? And I was going to see if you guys are already hooked up with. A lot of businesses have kind of gone above and beyond to deliver, right? To all this delivery. And we have a thing here on the show we call digital delivery. Can you guys do a little digital delivery for us today?
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
Yeah, I think I got one made up here right here, buddy. I'll go ahead and pass it on over to you here.
Oh yeah, let's check that out. Hold on just a second here. Hold on just a second there. Yeah, take that back for just a second. I gotta do something here because we gotta announce this, and this is what we call, guys, digital delivery. See, this is official now. We've got an intro for our digigital delivery.
Yeah, and
we take this stuff serious over here, Scott.
The feature on.
That's right. We got to do that. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the digital delivery. Go ahead and pass that on over to me.
All right, buddy. Here you go.
Let's do this.
You get it?
Don't drop it.
Oh, there it is. Check that out. That is pretty slick. I don't know about you guys, but digital delivery.
Wave at the future.
Ooh, a few shots in that one, right? Is this legal? Is this legal?
Yeah,
Is this
do whatever you want in your house.
Hey, you're at your house.
right? There was no straw or anything in here, so I think that's legal as long as it's like that, right?
Yeah, buddy.
So you guys can do digital delivery with Level 1 Arcade. If you don't know about it, you can actually do it here with us every Friday at 3 p.m. as we dive into food, drinks, and things to do. And I just want to go ahead and give another shout out to everybody who's watching. We've got a lot of people on here. You know, I'm kind of a little disappointed, though. We're not getting a lot of hearts and stuff. I mean, we do have some, but we can always use more. Let's see here. You guys also go ahead and leave us some comments. Okay, now some people are popping in here. Nice. Does that work in Queen Creek yet? Does that work in Queen Creek yet? Can we do digital delivery, Scott and Adam? Can we do that to Queen Creek?
I'm not sure. I mean,
It's a long distance, but
yeah, I think it can happen.
Right. There might be a slight delivery charge if you guys want to do digital delivery all the way down there. No, we love Queen Creek. We invite you guys to come and do that. Let's see here. I got some comments I just want to post up here. Roxy says, ha. And then we have two Zon Millers in the house right there. Level 1 makes the best drinks. Let's see.
Thank you.
Glad Scott finally has a beard.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Yeah, it looks great.
Great.
There you go, Steve. Hey, thanks for joining us today with all this. It's a really good time just to kind of talk to these local businesses. We encourage the comments. We got more comments coming in. All right, finally. Hey, I still haven't seen anybody hit that wow emoji, and we're going to be doing a $25 gift card giveaway. Actually, let's see here. Not a $25 gift card giveaway. We're doing that for some of the other businesses, but we're going to do something special here. Is that correct, Scott? We're doing something special.
Yep.
One of the things that's special is we're going to give away this right here.
What is
It is a gift card. I don't know if it's probably a little fuzzy blurry there. The new camera we're going to have is going to focus in on that. But anyways, there's a gift card for $10. Let's see, up to $10 or get one drink free. So you can do that with digital delivery right there. And then this next one, you know, it's pretty special. I mean, everybody wants to go out there and talk about, hey, man, I'm in the in crowd. I know I got the in downtown Gilbert. But when it comes to long lines on Friday or Saturday nights, when you guys are open, there's a lot of that going on, right? And the last thing you want to do is walk up and not be very cool in downtown Gilbert with your friends. So Level 1 has offered us certain access. Now, what I'm getting ready to show you is actually mine because I'm cool like that. But you guys can be cool just like us, and you're going to get one of these right here. So it's really important. If you don't know what this is, it's a Level 1 VIP card. All we got to do is flash this bad boy right here, and we get in, right?
Yep.
We get to skip the line, get to go past everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So these are really cool cards. It's actually, you know what? It's made of nice plastic. It's a really cool design card. And you know what? If you have that in your wallet, it probably opens up a lot of doors for you, right?
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's like the key to the city, right, Bridget?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. See, right there. She agrees.
So what do you do to get one of those cards? How does one get one of those level 1 cards?
Well, I can answer that real quick. I'll tell you. You got to make an awesome comment on this show.
Wow.
I got to see a wow emoji.
There you go.
So, throwing up some comments, but what else can they do? Do you guys do anything I mean, I know this is a very limited thing. You really don't offer this out to a lot of people.
Yeah, we a lot of really loyal customers. A lot of repeat regulars that come through here. A lot of people that donate their time, helped us out opening, like the beginning. That's why Aaron is flashing his. Is that you came through here, did a great video promo for us when we were opening, and really helped us get the word out. So those things, like going above and beyond. And then if anybody can even beat me at Mortal Kombat, I might be able to give one of those out, but that's going to be unlikely.
Good luck with that.
So
I'll say TJ.
He won't.
Oh, I don't know.
He won't be. But that's how it's just kind of like it's a special thing that we try to we don't try to give them out to everybody so
Right.
that's fine, so it doesn't really make a difference. So
Yeah, because not everybody's VIP. I mean, not everybody can be in the cool crowd. I'm sorry, but there's no participation VIPs here. We've got a random Facebook user. If you guys, again, reminder, if you guys are watching, if you click on that StreamYard link in the description, it'll show your Facebook profile and your Facebook user. So we're trying to get everybody to do that. Once you do that, when you come back to our show next Friday at 3 p.m., you want to be super cool and you got your VIP card that you want to brag about that you got on the show, well, then it'll show up right there with the comment. But woohoo, free drinks are always good. I agree with that. Thanks for helping us out with some goodies to maybe win. That's right. And it's a big maybe. It's only a big maybe. That was pretty good. I like the long woohoo. So that gets a good vote, right? What about you guys? Is that good, Scott and Adam?
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I see Bridget nodding. She's like, yes.
Of course.
if it was a Ric Flair woo, that would be guaranteed.
Right. Journey Maps, travel to Maine and bring the beautiful girl Ashley from Devil's Advocate you interviewed. Oh, okay. So we had Devil's Advocate on. I'll give them a shout out too. Yeah, just the other day for Cinco de Mayo, they were doing free tacos for the day and penny margaritas. Yeah. Unreal. So I had to go over there and do a little spotlight and we talked with Ashley and obviously she has some fans out there. Let's see here. All right. So, and then to go ahead and kind of wrap it up with you guys, you're going to have a re-grand opening possibly coming up.
Yeah. So
maybe
the next Friday the 15th is just going to be our, getting back into swing of things, getting customers back in here, following all the CDC guidelines, making sure everything's safe for everybody and have a good time. But once everything gets, a little bit loosened up and back to normal as close as we can, then we'll throw a really big party to where we can really have, a lot of really fun activities, a lot of giveaways and some tournaments and stuff like that to where we can really push it out for everyone.
Yeah, that's awesome. You got to everybody's got to do their own different thing on their grand openings right now because it's kind of a big question mark, right, Bridget? I mean, you've been going around talking to the businesses as well. Have you heard a good amount still that are going to open up on Monday?
I think it's a mix. I think that some are really anxious to open up and some are going to take it very slowly because they're really not sure how to do it the right way, make sure they're doing it the right way, and how the customers feel about opening up completely too. Right.
It's really tough, and I think we're going to still see a lot of curbside takeout and delivery. I think a lot of businesses moved to that going, hey, that's a pretty smart move, right, guys? I mean, that's been something that's picked up. And then you guys had a really good thing with the tacos coming out on Taco Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we sure did. It was a big hit. We got some spillover from some of the other taco shops that had hours waits. People came on by, got some tacos, ate them, and were blown away that the food that we can produce here. Not a lot of people know that, but we can produce some. We do produce some pretty tasty stuff. Yeah. So
right,
we continue to do curbside and deliver or to go stuff after we open. So that isn't going to go away until they tell us we can't do that anymore.
Right.
Which is awesome. It'll be interesting to see, right, Bridget?
I think one of the biggest things that people are going to continue to ask for, I think, are those to-go cocktails. And it's not something that you could do before this situation. And I've even seen in the state of Texas that they're trying to talk the governor there into continuing those. So that might be something that businesses want to talk to the governor about. I think it's worked out well. I haven't heard any negative stories, so why not?
Yeah. It's been a big plus for us. And just allowing people to, while social distancing, get a little bit of human interaction in their lives. that's always important, because if you're just stuck at home staring at a TV or computer screen, you can get a little batty. But started doing that. A lot of people were thankful that not only we were able to serve them a drink and to go and enjoy at their house, but they can talk to somebody.
Mhm.
And they can ask us, how are you guys doing? When you guys plan on opening up, so on and so forth. And we are so thankful for all of our loyal followers, fans. We've got new followers and fans just from this, just from the curbside. So it's been really good for us and the community. And it's something that I really hope, as you guys touched on, that we can continue to do. It will be a benefit, I think, for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have a question here from Patrick. He says, "You guys get any Japanese arcade games over at Level 1?"
Not yet. Our main focus has always been to stick to the 80s and 90s traditional stuff that you had in the arcades here in the States. I have friends that do have those Japanese cabs, so I might be able to rotate a candy cab in here and throw some of the stuff that they have overseas into it. Again, that's just going to be something that we could play around with. And that's the best thing about us, is that we always try to do stuff new, rotate games in, and have special events. So if it came to a fighting tournament, a random fighting tournament, for example, then I could bring something in like that most people have never played. So it might be give a more balanced environment for people that could try something new.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys do. You guys all not only have arcade games, you also have pinball machines. And
Right.
and go ahead and talk about that. You guys have pinball tournaments, and I'm going to roll some footage of your shop so everybody can see it too.
Sure. Yeah. So we have 10 pinball machines right now. Again, space is limited. That's all we can throw in here comfortably. But we do rotate those in as well. Monster Bash, we just got in here right before we had to close. Looking at rotating another one out, possibly bringing in a Deadpool Premium. So, we're going to be getting into the circuit with the pinball tournaments. I know everybody in the Valley, and I know that we want to do a lot of rotating tournaments and leagues, and really want to get into some competitions between arcades. It's like you bring your best players at your arcade, we bring our best players, and kind of just have a high score, a cumulative tournament, and then, just for fun and bragging rights. But everybody is so supportive of each other, and it's such a great community. We have by far the best community, arcade and pinball related, in the entire country. You can ask anybody in any state, and Arizona, hands down, is by far the best community that there is.
Oh yeah, you guys have an amazing. I mean, just check out that footage right there, guys. If you've not been to Level 1 Arcade, just on that footage alone, we should get wow emojis. I know I'm going to keep saying that too. Wow emojis. Right, there we go. We're getting some wow emojis.
There we go.
I'll tell you one thing that you get a wow emoji is their deep fried peanut butter and jelly bites.
Yes.
They are amazing.
That is just like a next level a summer treat, right? Remember when we used to just play video games all day long, and it's just like, that is exactly what you want when you're in there, right?
Absolutely.
It is a fantastic thing. Bridget's 100% correct.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't had that, what do you call it? Deep fried? What is it again?
It's just a fried PB&J.
Fried PB&J. You guys got to go down there and check that out. And then I got to mention that bar. If you guys have not been down there, that bar is really cool. I just love it. It's it's that, what is that, white plexiglass, and then you guys have it's lit up, so your cocktails glow.
Right now, our faces would be completely pink right now. The sign, like everything. I'm such an LED freak that I wanted LEDs everywhere, and so this entire bar is white plexiglass with thousands upon thousands of RGB LEDs underneath it. So for Cinco de Mayo, I had yellow. We could change it to any colors. When you had St. Patrick's Day, it was green. So, we do a lot of festive stuff when it comes to, the holidays and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be continuing to change, and I think people really enjoy it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys hang around. If you guys have questions for Level 1 Arcade, definitely let us know. We'll still be taking those questions. I see a couple comments here. Said those are the best. I'm not sure that may.
It's got to be the PB&J, I'm telling you.
It's got to be. Let's see here.
As we mentioned, if anybody comes down that's watched the show and mentions Live and Local, we have some gift cards, and also right now we're giving away our $5 token vouchers. So with any purchase, you're going to get this. So when we open up next Friday, you're bringing this in, $5 free tokens, and just trying to help promote and give some stuff away so people can come back and enjoy as soon as possible.
There you go. So go ahead and mention that you guys saw him on this show. Mention Live and Local. You guys are going to get the big hookup down there at level 1. Doesn't mean you're going to get this VIP card unless you guys are putting in awesome comments. And I am going to pull somebody out. I don't know. It's Steve. Steve has been doing some great comments. Laura, we've got a few people I don't see on here. I'll be able to go back. Brandon, Roxy, got some great comments coming in here. Let's see here. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead, going to keep this going. You guys, if you're just tuning in, I want to just say thank you for tuning in. This is our Friday show at 3 p.m. where we talk about food, drinks, and things to do. We bring you special guests like co-host Bridget Peterson here. She is running for mayor, and she's a food extraordinary. She's a very big localist here in Gilbert. And then we have Scott and Adam over at Level 1 Arcade, just knocking it out, just keeping things really cool, retro. I mean, just good vibes over there, brother. Good vibes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring on our next guest. And our next guest, I met this guy some time ago, and he's just an incredible guy. He's got a lot of great ideas. He is just incredible. He's had the opportunity to open his own business. And as we all know here, small business is really a tough business, but you got to bring something special, and he does bring something special. And you probably have seen him around Chandler, but now he's over in Phoenix with his own place. Let's go ahead and welcome him to the show, Tony Gonzalez. Welcome, Tony. Welcome.
How you doing, guys? Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about your business. He has a place called Cafe at the Towers. We'll go ahead and throw the logo up there. And you guys, you're doing something really special, but you literally just opened yesterday. Is that correct?
Yeah, yesterday was our first day. So basically, I planned to open March 1st, right before the coronavirus. But with everything going on, I was never able to open. So push it back. Opened yesterday, had a great first day, great second day. And of course, only to go right now, but starting Monday, full service in-house and everything like that. So super excited. And super excited.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's congratulations. Huge congratulations to that. And then let's talk about a little bit about what you're offering over there. I mean, I see cafe, right? And I generally go towards, hey, it's just going to be like small little bites, quick eats and stuff like that. But that's a little different story, right, than what you have.
Yeah, it's a little different story. We have a full menu from lunch to breakfast. We have a coffee bar. We also have lounge seating, so you can come in, relax. You can hook up to the Wi-Fi, read a book, whatever you need to do. But we actually have a full-on kitchen. So our kitchen's gigantic. We do caterings. We do a full menu, like I said, from breakfast to lunch to different coffee assortments, smoothies, anything. Pretty much we have it.
Right. You get a full kitchen. You're talking about when you moved in there, you went to go to the kitchen and you built out an incredible kitchen back there, right?
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on building our kitchen out. When I moved in where I was at here, there was nothing in the kitchen at all. So we installed hoods and all new equipment. And yeah, it's a full-blown kitchen.
Right. Yeah. Big congratulations on it. And I actually have some photos of his food here and some of the things that he makes. Where's my favorite one here? Is this it? There you go. There's a dish. Tell us a little bit about this one. This is a teriyaki. Looks like
chicken teriyaki bowl. That's one of our most popular ones over the last 2 days. Definitely a go-to one for there. My personal is probably our bacon cheeseburger, or our taco salad is really good too. So we have a wide range of food, from salads to full-on meals to small bites as well.
Yeah, seeing some small bites there. I'm going to go ahead and throw up some photos here of his shop here so you guys can kind of see. This is here. He's got his screen, so you can see that in the background of his video right now. Let's see here. There you go. You got the soda machine, the chips, and the snacks. Again, just an incredible time for Tony to be able to open his own place here and grow into a new space. He's got some beautiful patio area, and this is right down there in Phoenix, right? You are kind of almost on the Tempe border there.
Tempe, Phoenix border, correct. 48th Street and University, so right on the Tempe border. Great spot. My patio is super nice. I encourage everyone to come out and see me. Come try out the food. Let me know what you think. Like I said, and I'm super stoked to finally have my own place after being in the restaurant business for so many years. So super excited.
I'm so excited for you. And then there's your hours right there below. You guys are located on 48th Street and University in Phoenix, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., right?
Correct.
That's awesome. So you're doing some breakfast stuff. I don't know if I have a photo of some of the breakfast stuff, but you guys do coffees. You could do some mocha chocolate latte caramel venti, something like that, right?
Yeah, we do frappuccinos. We got all kinds of lattes and cappuccinos, and basically a full-blown coffee shop as well.
Oh, heck yeah. And then right here, we got a smoothie too as well.
Yeah.
That is
one of our strawberry banana smoothies.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So if you guys haven't heard of Cafe at the Towers, it's because they're brand new. So want to welcome and congratulate you on your new opening over there and your new endeavor. And if anybody has any questions for Tony, hit him up. He does a lot of great catering stuff. He can handle some pretty big stuff here. We're talking about a huge order just earlier that you got that you're possibly looking at, but it's like 500 burritos. You're like, I don't know. But you have a kitchen that can handle it, right?
We do. It's just a little much. I couldn't believe I got the phone call for it. 600 burritos. So I was
600 burritos.
600 burritos. Yeah.
Wow.
Again, worth the wow emoji. And those that are just tuning in, hey, we want to just tell you thank you for tuning into our Friday show here. I can see you guys there, and I see see you guys putting in the emojis. I see the comments coming in. Keep those coming in. Hey, we're giving away a $25 gift card here over at Cafe at the Towers. So we're going to watch these comments for the next 2 days, and very biasedly, I'm going to pick a really cool comment. So leave a compliment, share the video. So you don't have a Facebook page yet, but that's in the works, right?
Yeah, it actually goes live on Monday. So I got my Facebook page, Instagram, and also my website all going live on Monday.
Okay, everything is going live on Monday, per the governor, right? Just kidding.
Yeah.
So right now, what you can do is it's Tony Gonzalez. Just hit him up on his personal Facebook page. He doesn't mind at all, right?
No, not at all. Hit me
up. Yeah, not at all. He says go for it. Hey, small business owners do whatever we can to make a buck. Hey, just come on in. You're family. You're with us. Let's see here if we have any other comments. Bridget, you have any questions for Tony?
Well, Tony, congratulations. I mean, man, this was the hardest time for anybody to try and open a business, and I just give you all the kudos because it had to have been extra hard for you at this point in time.
It was, jumped through some hurdles during the situation, but I understand everyone's hurting as well. So, but I'm blessed to have what I have and be able to still open up, and we're gonna rock it. We're gonna knock it out of the park. So I'm happy.
And I don't know that location myself, so I was just going to ask: is the Towers, are those business offices? So you'll get that crowd for breakfast and lunch.
Correct. Yeah. So it's inside of a small business building. It's at the bottom floor. I have my own entrance and my own patio outside. So if you just come in off the street, you can still come in and see me right off the patio here. So.
That's perfect. And that frozen blended drink with that caramel drizzle, I was thinking that's like, that's a 2 o'clock in the afternoon pick me up when you still have to work till 5 or 6, right?
Absolutely.
I knew it. Bridget and I think a lot alike. I mean, if it's got caramel drizzled on it, we're down. Any caramel drizzle over there, level 1?
What's that?
You guys have any caramel drizzled on anything over there?
Yep, we do. Our donuts. Yep.
On
Donuts?
Yeah, our we have little donut holes.
Oh. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're getting the word out about our food now.
Right.
A lot of people, we're known for our drinks, but we're going to be known for our food here pretty soon.
Well, you guys have some cool food down there for sure, and here's a good way for you guys that are watching right now to earn. That's right. Earn some free food and a VIP access. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, we are giving away one of these $10 gift cards right here, which is also good for a free drink. So anything up to $10. And then a very special VIP card. And that's right, this is worth bragging rights. So when you come down there with your friends, you don't have to wait in line. You can skip the long lines and walk right in. You get VIP treatment. Scott and Adam, I think they're personally making drinks for you guys, right? Is that what it is? No, I'm just kidding.
We've been down here every day.
So you just go down there and tell them, hey, I saw you guys on Live and Local, and Aaron said Scott and Adam would just totally do it up, man. Totally do it up. But it's a great way to support these local businesses. This is just so much fun. Let's see if we have any comments out there. I know we got a lot of people viewing us right now and leaving the likes in the comments. Let's see here. Do we have any? Oh, we did have. Let's see here.
Scott, Adam, man,
Level 1, nice
love
to
your
meet
spot,
you.
man.
That was Roxy. Emily says level 1 is the bomb. Level 1 is the bomb. Yes. Can we say that? Bomb? Can we say bomb?
Oh yeah.
Bomb, bomb. I didn't know if there was something against that, going back. Let's see here. Then we also have. What's that?
We're not on a plane, so we're okay.
Right? As long as we're not on the plane.
Yeah.
Vicky says a little shout out to Bridget Peterson.
Hi,
Thank you for
Vicky.
tuning in, Vicky. Let's see here. I don't know if I threw this one up earlier. I had a bunch of comments come through all of a sudden as everybody was talking. Happy to hear you guys are still kicking it. Looking forward to getting my game on.
Ready to have you back.
Roastery, that young man right there. He's another shout out to another Gilbert business. Fidel is with HG Roastery in Gilbert.
There you go. Welcome to the show, Fidel. We'll have to have you on, and we'll have to, get some footage of some of the goodies that you guys have over there. I know you've got caramel drizzled macchiatos and everything else. So we'll have to have you in there. Thanks for that. We are looking for all these good comments here. Pick me, I need it. All right, Vicky. Look at that. Hey, that's actually, I like people telling me what to do sometimes. I kind of like that. I mean, it's a secret thing. Nobody really knows about me, but sometimes I just like to be told what to do. Like, pick me, I need it. So let's see those comments.
Hey, Aaron, you know how you asked me about my Jeep, my husband's Jeep last time? That's how I know Vicky, because they have a Jeep too.
Oh, they have a Jeep too. Oh, I love off-roading. I used to do that. Had a Tacoma, and we go off-roading a lot. So I kind of miss that now, but focused on some different things. But love off-roading. It's like such a great time out there.
That's a great.
Good social distancing.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. We have any other questions? I want to go ahead. Oh yeah, hi Bridget and Aaron. Y'all shout out businesses. I help companies be awesome for their employees. Awesome, Emily. Definitely appreciate it. We appreciate all the comments and compliments, and definitely will look into you further once we're done with the show. Hey, guys, we want to go ahead and I'm going to make another announcement here of a business. I wanted to save them to the very end, that they're reopening. They're a very big local business out here that has been a staple of the community. I'm sure everybody here is like, oh, wow, who is it? But I've known the owner for a really long time, probably close to 20 years now. And she does a fabulous job out there entertaining the East Valley. And she's a big attraction. And it's called Dolly Steamboat. Have you guys ever been on Dolly Steamboat?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Adam's like,
I haven't. Is that the one up on Canyon Lake?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
on Canyon Lake.
Do that, but I haven't done it. So
Yeah, it's an amazing time. I strongly recommend you go out there for a dinner time deal. But I'm gonna throw up some footage because this place is just amazing here. Let me see here. I have a little background music. Look at there. I got some music going. But this is a great time for you guys to go out there. That's my fiance right there. I always try to throw her in some footage here and there. But this is a great time. If you guys have not been out there, it's pretty much like cruising through the Grand Canyon, right? Bridget, have you been on the Dolly Steamboat, you said?
I have. It was years ago, but it's beautiful to get out there on the lake, and you can sometimes see those, right there, the animals up on the hillside, and the water's beautiful, and take your sunscreen, and the food's good, and just enjoy.
Yeah, the bighorn sheep out there. We saw a bald eagle when we were out there, and oftentimes you see the bald eagle, but a gorgeous time. I mean, the nighttime dinner cruise is just incredible because you take off during the day, and then you're able to go right into the evening, right into the sunset. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys haven't been out there to Dolly Steamboat and check that out, it is really cool. If you guys are tuning in and you know of another local business that needs a shout out, that needs some help, that just like, hey, we're trying to get back open, they want to make a special announcement, let them know about this show. It's every Friday at 3. We're trying to up our game each week, kind of bringing some different things. We've got digital delivery. We're looking for somebody for next week for our digital delivery. That is where we deliver something digitally to you through the camera. If you did not see that and you missed it and you're just tuning in, you'll have to go back and watch the show again. Isn't that right, Bridget?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I got this drink right here, guys.
Yeah.
In the color changing cups from level 1.
That's right.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen these cups, I'm going to go ahead and twist it to the brand right there, level 1. But, I sometimes just put my finger right on here and just kind of like, I don't know if you can see it. Is that appropriate? I don't know. This is an adult show. I'm just saying we're drinking alcohol and rubbing the cup. But anyways, this is really, it's a color changing cup and it's just fun to kind of drink out of. When I drink it, watch this here. I don't know if you can see it, but it turns purple again. Kind of turns purple wherever that cold water is sitting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's mesmerizing. I'm probably more mesmerized by this cup than I should be, but it's also supporting local business, and I love it. I love you guys down there in downtown Gilbert. If anybody has some comments, I've missed a couple. We're winding up the show here, but someone says, love Dolly, love Dollies. Love Dollies? You love Dolly Steamboat or love just love Dollies? It's taking a turn for the... Hey, well, just leave it at that. Leave it at that. Emily Evans says, yes, love off-roading.
Yes.
76, I-High Traveler.
She has an IH, International Scout Traveler.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, Bridget with the knowledge.
That's right.
Bam, she's bringing it. See, we find out more and more. Every time we have her on the show, she's finding something new locally. She is showing her knowledge of all sorts of different things. That's why I'm also voting for her for mayor because, you want somebody in there like that.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's
Let's
nice
see
to
here
have
if we
a
have
little
some other comments here.
Yeah.
Scott, will you be putting up any one-up machines in the arcade?
Steve, so if you don't know who that's one of the other owners, Steve, and he always does that.
Yeah, he's giving us the business while we're on here. So.
No, we will not have any one-up arcade machines.
I saw him write something about voting Scott out or something. Is that if you shave your beard off? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm thinking he's in the running for a gift card for sure.
As an owner.
He owns the business.
He owns it. He's one of us.
I know. I'm just kidding. But that's the type of antics we like to promote on this show. You know what? We come here every week, guys. We have a lot of fun. You're going to get to meet local community leaders, business owners. You're gonna meet all sorts of people. You're gonna gain some knowledge on what you can do locally and what's opening and what's going on in the community. We do have somebody else just made a comment here. Do you guys know TJ? I guess that's Steve's.
It's another owner.
We disagree on Captain Planet.
Oh, always garbage.
Yeah. As you can tell, this is how we operate. We always banter with each other.
That's not even a real hero.
That's perfect for this show too. That's perfect. Let's see here.
I've known TJ for over 6 years.
Oh,
Personally.
really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm friends
Wow.
with
So
his wife. Yep.
Yeah, just for TJ. Here you go, TJ. Here's your hero. Ugh. Garbage. Ugh.
all right, Scott, you got to do a kickflip. You said at the end of the show you were going to do a kickflip on the bar.
No way. Come on. It's just like a 7-inch skateboard.
Loosen up. We'll make it happen.
It should be able to do. You can do a kickflip. You can easily get that thing rotated. Super easy.
We have a pro skater, loyal customer, a great guy that comes in here, and we're going to do some really cool events with him in the future. But I can guarantee you, I can loosen the trucks up, and he can do some stuff on that.
Absolutely. Anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, close out the show here. But I wanted to just thank every one of you guys for being on here today. Bridget, Scott, Adam, Tony, you guys, congratulations on just reopening things and being a part of the show. Really appreciate it.
Well, thanks, man.
We appreciate you always
Yeah,
having
we
your back
appreciate
and
it.
having the best interest of small business and East Valley in mind. And it's awesome what you do. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. And level 1, man, keep up the good work. I live out in Gilbert, so I've been to your spot twice now. So keep up the good
Yeah,
work.
Awesome.
hey,
Thank you.
come on in. Maybe we'll get you a VIP card. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah. VIP right there. VIP right there. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and close it out here. Bring in some music there so we kind of do it all professional this time. But go ahead and join us each week, Friday at 3 p.m., where we bring you guys the best of food, drinks, and things to do. We want to thank everybody for being a part of this show. We really appreciate all the comments. We'll be looking for comments on the playback for this, so you guys be sure and hit that wow emoji, share this with your friends, tell people about this show, and we will see you guys next Friday at 3 p.m. We're out of here. This is Aaron Childs, Journey Maps. Yeah, everybody do the live and local, baby. Live and local. There you go. Oh, yeah. Or level 1. Level 1.
Oh, sorry.
Cafe. Bridget Peterson. Bridget. We got to get everybody's sides. Cool, guys. It was great having you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Get out there. See something fun, and we'll see you soon.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.